Hello, everyone. So I was just going over some old videos that I posted to add subtitles to them, and I just decided to check out this video from way back, The Great Reset Psychic Predictions, because I remembered making some predictions about the world and like wars, and I was like, huh, how does this play in? So, as this comment says right here, I wasn't really seeing like the happy, upbeat 5D future that people were talking about. I was actually talking about war coming up, and so I forgot that I even made this video until just recently. But this is from 2 years ago, so November 26th, 2020. So I'm just gonna play some clips because I talk about Russia and the United States and war, and it's just like funny because that's kind of what's going on here. Maybe not funny, but here we are. So I just wanted to play this video. So I'm going to play some clips from it, and then you can watch the full video if you'd like, but this will just be the preview for it.
Was a lot of wealthy people kind of sneaking out, and it was like they were running away to secure their investments and taking their money out of what they had it in and putting it in something else. But they're doing it like in this very sneaky way. They don't want to be caught. They don't really want people to see what it is that they're doing because it's like they want to get they want to get in while they can. They don't want someone else to get in there first.
And here's more clip.
Would make the U.S. very strong in the future, um, and Russia would be gearing up to make lots of technology and competition to try and get in on some of that power grab to become influential and dominant within the world powers. Um,
And keep in mind, this is all about the Great Reset and kind of the future and just how all that plays out.
the possibility of war over the battle of these countries trying to kind of um, to control in the sense that everybody needs to be on board with this plan, and it's important for the whole world to be engaged in this, and so different countries will want to try and enforce that upon the rest of the world and try and kind of like consolidate the world power to their country to be like the country in control of the world pretty much. And so there's these people who kind of want to control the world basically, who are behind this, operating through governments, and so they see the need for change, um, as a way to kind of justify wars. And there's a lot of these dark energies behind these people, and these energies feed off of like war and this negative situations like that. They kind of feed off of negativity, uh, energies that are pushing for world power and whatnot. Um, without that, naturally, what would happen would be that the U.S. adopts new technology and new systems to kind of self-regulate themselves, and other countries would do this as well, but not quite as much as the U.S. is what I'm saying. And this is just for self-preservation and self-efficiency and just to really survive, pretty much. But what I'm saying is power hunger, um, energy that's kind of affecting humanity. I'm seeing it creating this competition between countries, trying to be the one country in charge, and I'm saying Russia developing more technology as a way to compete, and China sending in or sending ships all over the place is what I was seeing, and then like kind of going to other areas and not so much taking over other areas, but more so just like kind of converting their system, their economic system to be compatible with China, so it almost becomes like an extension of their control, and a way to kind of have control over more things. and this would all be not. I'm not saying like China is doing this in particular. The U.S. would be doing this as well, um, and just like all the countries pretty much. After many years of war, there will be a deal within Europe, like a European country, or just maybe like all of Europe, maybe like the European Union or something like that. I don't know. Something like that will kind of become like the central hub of the like world network power, I guess you could say. Kind of like what the UN has been attempting to do, but has always failed at due to many problems. But this will be not controlled by these like power hungry people who kind of want like a totalitarian dictatorship under their control from whatever country they may be in. But this is more of a group effort and kind of like a compromise from all sides to kind of give into this, and looks much better. So I don't see these, battles over these countries, these power hungry people, or these kind of negative entities or dark energies that are affecting people to be prone towards these sorts of things to continue. But I do see this working out in the end in a more peaceful, interconnected way, where countries are still countries, but there's like this unified agreement coming out of Europe. A lot of wealthy people kind of sneaking out, and it was like they were running away to secure their investments and taking their money out of what they had it in and putting it in something else. But they're doing it like in this very sneaky way. They don't want to be caught. They don't really want people to see what it is that they're doing, because it's like they want to get.
So that's it. So there we go. Russia and Europe were mentioned as a big factor in the shifting of the Great Reset in the future, and that seems to be where we're at right now. So if you like this video, I always appreciate a thumbs up. Leave a comment as well, and you can check out the full video that I will post the link to below in the description. For reference, it was 2 years ago, The Great Reset Psychic Reading Predictions. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.